Here with John with HSFL Paranormal.
Hi everybody.
We are about to enter
American
the area
Buril
where
site, and it's supposed to be well known in this area for being insanely active as far as paranormal activity goes. A lot of locals here say that they will not come here at night.
Yeah.
There's bizarre stuff that happens.
Yep, we've been told that by a lot of the locals. We're here in Cedar Key, Florida right now. Beautiful area. If you ever have a chance to come to Cedar Key, you definitely should. We just stayed 2 nights at the hotel that you probably already seen the videos on that. But so we're gonna check this out before we leave today. So let's go, John.
All right.
Hope it's not gonna be too much further of a walk. I can't handle long walks very well.
I wonder what's down there. Let me go check that out real quick.
Okay. John's gonna go check out the area down there and see what's going on down there. We're not sure exactly where it is. It's called the Shell Mounds. And some of you may have already heard of it. It may have already been here. This is my first time here. It's a bunch of, looks like oyster shells here all over the ground. But we were told that this is a very active area with spirits, so of course we want to check it out. We want to see for ourselves. That's what we do. What do you see, John?
So, looks like when Shell Mound was constructed about 1,500 years ago.
1,500 years ago?
Shell Mound right here.
Oh, it's right there? Hold on. Maybe we found it. Maybe it wasn't as far of a walk as I thought. This is it here? Really?
It says we are in the outline of Shell Mound.
Huh. Okay.
Kind of a weird spot. How it's like
The mounds are probably around it, you think? Because look over there. Oh. What is it? So right over there, it looks like that's possibly the mound. What the hell was that? Sort of strange noise in the woods back there. Okay. Whoa, what was that?
big ass bird. It's a big old crow.
Really? John about jumped out of his skin. I'm not gonna walk through that. I'm gonna walk around. So I'm gonna go up this way here. Okay, that's what I thought. So this is the mound over here. Oh, shit. Okay. Wow. They call this the Shell Mound. This is it, guys. I've been hearing about this for a long time. I just haven't been here until now. This is only an hour and a half away from my home. So what's the story with this mound? Let's see what it says here.
The photograph says the profile of the wall, the archaeological excavation of this location to reverse the layering where the older shells were placed on top of the younger shells. Reverse layering indicates that the shell was taken from a place and deposited earlier and brought to this location to create the south ridge is what you're seeing here.
Okay.
The source of the older shells are uncertain, but most likely came from the dune arm to the north of the ridge, which would be somewhere up here. which is most of the ground layers are mostly of shell, and you see the seashells all over the place.
Yes, I see that.
Let's see. You are now on the south edge of the shell mound, which was constructed 100 years after the dune arm was first occupied. Like the north ridge, where the shell deposited on the top of the dune arm, shell ridge was mounted on the ground surface to create a semicircular ridge that you see today. So this is one of the mounds.
So there's people buried in these mounds.
That's what they say.
Wow.
Be interesting to see if I can bring out the electromagnetic field detector.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring out my Rem-Pod as well. He's got a few things he's gonna bring out, and we're gonna see what we get. It's a little bit of wind out today. I hope it doesn't interfere in this footage. If so, I'm sorry. Oh, look at those big birds. What are those?
That's what jumped out at me. They're big old crows or ravens.
Okay.
Now, there's nothing out here that should send anything electromagnetic out here. So if it does go off, that is something that's going to be paranormal.
Definitely.
And that mound you're seeing right there is supposedly one of the many Native American mounds that they
Oh, yes. I just set this Rem-Pod down and the K2 meter, and immediately both of them started going off. The Rem-Pod was just actually, look at that, see?
I don't know if that's not proximity. Whoa.
Now it stopped.
That's weird.
There it goes again. Wow.
Who is here with us? Are you buried here?
Oh, look at the other one's going off now. Wow.
What?
I haven't seen it do that in a long time.
There's definitely a strong energy here.
One thing about the Rem-Pod is it's very sensitive. It definitely picks up the energy around it. Would you like to communicate with us? If so, light it all the way up. We can talk to you through a device, or you can talk to us. The other one just lit up. You look at that. Oh, I just felt a vibration under my foot. Only under my left foot, though, for some reason. Just my left foot.
Was that you creating that vibration?
I feel like we're being watched.
Yeah, it's kind of a
Do you have a feeling like...
a little bit of an uneasy feeling.
Yeah, like eyes are on us.
Probably because they are.
Yeah. As long as it's good eyes. Not someone with bad intentions. I don't mind, but just got a very uneasy feeling.
Are you curious about what we're doing here? I'm sorry if we came on your land.
Yes, is it okay if we stay here and talk to you for a few minutes? Are you okay with that?
Oh, your K2 is going off the yellow.
Was it?
Yeah, it's weird. Mine's...
Yours is not doing anything. That's weird.
Because it's just not as...
It's not as sensitive.
K2 is a little bit more sensitive. So I'm going to place it next to that one and see if it...
Okay, I'm going to look up shell mound real quick and read something. Okay, I have a little story here to read. There were several of them. This one is a little bit easier for me to read in the conditions I'm in with no reading glasses.
Right.
Okay. This shell mound, created by local Native Americans over about 1,000 years, is now part of the Lower Swanee National Wildlife Refuge. There is a nature trail surrounding the mound called the Shell Mound Trail. Locals believe the area around the shell mound is haunted by a ghost of Annie Simpson and her dog. The story goes that pirates from long ago buried treasures here, and when poor Annie and her wolfhound dog stumbled across the location one day, the pirates killed both in order to keep the location a secret. Some see Annie as just a floating white light. Others see a white dress floating around with no arms or legs, and the same white light as her head. At least one witness claims to have seen her as a full-bodied apparition. So that's a little bit of information, little story here. There's several, you can look it up. There's several other stories.
Yeah, hauntedplaces.org has a lot of information on this location, including a lot of personal accounts of being really freaked out and having bizarre occurrences here. Someone
wrote in here that they've seen it. They have a picture of a bearded man, a little girl, and a baby in some sort. There was, let's see, a cat, a dog also in the picture. There's several people that have commented underneath that post about their experiences here and what they've caught on camera and what they've witnessed and things like that. So yeah, I could be sitting here all day reading it, so you could better off to just look it up. There's a suicide bench. What?
Oh, I heard about that.
And they seen a girl, long flowing dress, her head was gone, and she had arms and legs. She was kind of glowing. They see, wow, there's all kinds of history here. Holy smokes. I'm going to have to really do some research and find out a little bit more about it before I come back.
Yes.
This was kind of a bonus. We were here for a couple nights at a hotel filming, and John mentioned it to me, and I'm like, yes, I've heard of that place. While we're here, let's go check it out.
Right.
So I haven't really done a whole lot of research on it yet. I just know that everyone in town where we were just at said, yes, you got to go check it out, and it's definitely haunted.
Right.
So here we are. As far as research, we haven't had a chance to do a whole lot yet.
I have to probably come back to do that massacre spot too.
Yes, definitely.
Maybe try to talk into one of the homeowners to let us check out the actual one of the houses that is on that spot.
It's a good idea. So I turned off the Rem-Pod so that I could read you that story, but it was continuing to go haywire for a good 5, 6, 7 minutes. I don't even know, but we turned it off because I know it can get kind of annoying just going off like that, but it's definitely something right here.
Definitely.
You know? Takes a lot to make that go off. And yours, what's yours doing right now?
So mine's zeroed out at the moment.
Okay.
But the K2, which is a little less sensitive, it was enough to pick up on some electromagnetic frequency.
Okay.
That should not even be happening right now with the K2 because there's no electric power here.
Yes, exactly. So you were so right.
Mine takes a lot of energy to even move those.
I'm going to turn on the necrophonic. I know most of you love the necrophonic and you prefer that over my spirit box. So let's turn it on and see what we get. And I'll try the other one as well. Hello there. Who's with us? I'm here.
Who's here?
Is this Annie? Oh, shit.
I need to be recording this.
Annie, are you here?
Is there a man, a bearded man here with us?
How many people are buried in this mound?
Can you tell us how many people are buried here? Give us a number.
Oh. Annie, I just read a story about you and what happened to you. I'm so sorry. Could you show yourself to us, Annie? You and your dog. That would be awesome.
I just heard. The light?
Just heard that.
Are you able to go towards the light? Now it feels like there's people that are watching us. Temperature alarm.
Oh, yep.
I had a temperature anomaly go on.
Okay.
That means a 0.4 degree sudden drop.
Okay. She's here. I heard she's here.
I definitely feel a strong energy here.
I do too. I hear there's a lot of Native Americans buried out here. How many are there?
20.
Well, there's a lot more than that.
Oh, I'm sure.
That's what I thought I heard too, though. Maybe she was 20. Something in the head.
Were you hit in the head?
Oh, you know what it sounded like? It said stole my head.
Oh, and the head lady's been
Yes, I can't wait to hear that
headless.
back.
There's
Oh God, get it.
kind of a bug.
Get it. Bugs on me. Did they take your head? Is that why when people see you, they don't see your head? Or they see your head a glowing light? I heard head again. Okay, I got a phone call that interrupted my session there, so just restarted it. Hello?
Can you say one of our names? Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Gary, is that you? Hi, I love you. Thank you for always being around and protecting me. Me and my friends.
Nice to meet you, Gary.
Gary, can you say hi to John, Gary?
Hi.
Oh my God.
I heard you were quite the badass, Gary.
Almost sound like still am.
So amazing you're always here for your mom no matter what.
He's over there making sure that the spirits I'm communicating with are good spirits. Is that right, Gary? They listen. Whoa, dude, look at that spider down there. Or is that a scorpion?
What?
Oh, it's a scorpion right there. Look, right there.
Oh my.
Is that what that is?
It's a crab.
Oh, it's a crab?
Yep.
Let me see if I can zoom in on it.
It's a little crab.
He's right in there somewhere. I don't know if you can see it in there. But he's there. He's like,
Hey
right
Gary, are we
there.
safe here? His head.
What? Gary, are we safe out here? Safe with me, I think he said. Well, thank you so much for communicating with us. We appreciate it. And thank you for being here with me, Gary.
Nice to meet you, Gary.
I love you and Mike very much and miss you guys. Okay, I just moved it over here to this corner spot, just down a little ways from where we were. And it's immediately going off. Oh, it's changing colors. So this is definitely a very active area. Oop, just stopped.
Is this the spirit of Anne?
I'll try to block my camera from the wind. I don't have a windsock on right now.
Is this the spirit of the Native Americans that are here? Is this Gary?
Just stopped going off.
God, I feel like somebody just punched me in the back of my leg. Oh, it's like my muscle locked up or something.
Really? They don't recommend you come out here at night, do they?
Mm-mm.
Oh, there it goes again. Look, I'm talking about coming out here at night. That just went off.
Is it not safe here at night?
Does that mean yes or no? If it means no, don't come out here at night, make it stop. Is there a car coming back here? I didn't think you could drive back here.
We're not supposed to. I think
Wow,
we're going over
look
to
at
the
this.
Fishing pier.
This is amazing. Definitely want to take some pictures out here and see if I can't catch something on camera. I'm going to snap a few as I'm filming. Can you make the other meter light up like this too? It's right over here. Yeah, this never happens at my house. I've tried it. I've left it running 3-4 hours, nothing. Once in a blue moon, you know, but
It'll chirp or
just the
something.
day before I left, I set it there and left it on for about 2 hours and nothing happened. Yep, it's only when I'm out at haunted locations. That's why I believe in it.
Yeah.
Because my house, I don't think
No,
my
the
house is
Rem-Pod's a
haunted.
great tool.
Yeah.
I actually need to get one. Would we be in danger at nighttime here? If so, can you make it go to a solid color? Beep once for yes, 2 for no.
Jeez. Fucking bugs flying in my hair.
Yeah. God bless us all.
Yeah, little bit of sage that I'm gonna burn. Oh, do you like this? I have some sage. I know you guys love the sage. This is where that tradition came from.
My battery has been completely drained on this camera.
Here you go. You like that? You rest in peace. It's like they were letting me know that, look at this, it's like they're letting, I think they're letting me know that they like it. That they like that I'm burning the sage here. Ooh.
Do you like the sage? If so, could you make it stop?
I'll sage my Rem-Pod too. I always try to sage my equipment.
That's a good idea.
Get rid of any bad juju. Well, we just discovered that there is more to this. There's another mound around the corner. There's probably a couple of different ones out here, so we're going to try to go to the other one. If you guys would like to follow us, you can. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off.
Just don't follow us home.
Yeah, you can't follow us home.
You can hang out with us as long as we're here.
Okay, we just came upon this sign here. John's going to read it.
You are standing in front of a large bulldozer trench that was dug into the south ridge wall of Shell Mound in the 1970s by a private landowner, not before the site became public land. The pathway you were on was paved with the shells from the trench. Such was the fate of hundreds of shell mounds throughout Florida. Shell was mined in recent centuries for road aggregate and fertilizer and building material. Protected by the Lower Swanee River National Refuge as well as antiques laws, Shell Mound is a rarity because of the impact of mining was minimal. The site stands today in what is to believe that its generally original form, provides information about an ancient past that is all but erased by the site's destruction elsewhere. Help protect the Shell Mound by not removing artifacts and not to dig on the mound.
Wow, so this is another one right here. And that's the trench that they're talking about right there. Interesting. So I guess somewhere up around this corner is the other mounds. Look at this right here. Wow, look.
So what we're actually stepping on right now is all the shells that were excavated basically out of here. See, look how big this mound is. Like, the mounds just go all over the place.
Yes, definitely does. Wow. Something just whizzed past my head. The arrow is pointing up. Okay guys, we're gonna go ahead and head back because it's just a little bit too much walking for me. I just can't do all that walking. I told John he could go ahead and go, but I don't think he wants to go without somebody with him, and I kind of don't blame you. But if you want to, I'll go wait in the car.
No, it's fine. It's, I don't know. Just
it's pretty
for
much,
protective reasons,
yeah.
I don't want you walking back by yourself.
I appreciate
it's probably
that.
Not the I don't like walking blindly into the woods by myself.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
You can get lost in places like this.
I don't blame you. And
I think the trail's pretty much marked all the way.
Yeah, it's just. Oh, what is that?
Crab.
Oh wow. Huh. It's probably pretty much all the same thing that we saw over here, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And I appreciate that because I don't want to walk back by myself.
I hear you.
Plus, I just kind of got a weird feeling anyway. Walking that way, I kind of had an eerie feeling. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to spook you, but I just had a whoa, what? The hell was that? Was it?
Uh-huh.
I had a bad feeling.
It started to get very heavy.
Something, yeah. I mean, you never know. There could be a bear out there. We're all here all alone. I don't have my weapon on me. Right. Nothing. So, all I have is a can of mace.
All I got is my bare hands.
Alright. Well, thank you so much for communicating with us. Rest in peace. I could have sworn I just saw something in the woods moving. What am I seeing down there? Might just be the branches moving. I saw something down there. So we're going to go ahead and walk back. And can definitely say that we can definitely say that it's active here because the devices all went off. Which way am we going? This way?
Yeah.
Did you just hear that?
What?
I
hit this.
I thought I heard a whisper, like somebody whispering something. I could be wrong, but hello? I know the mosquitoes are horrible too.
I just felt that one go through my skin.
Yeah, good old Florida mosquitoes.
Oh yeah.
Is this the way we came through? This doesn't look like it.
Well, there's a placard right here. So.
Oh, jeez. Holy crap, yeah. Okay. We're back on the trail.
Native American people abandoned their residence at Shell Mound 1,300 years ago. Extreme weather events may have prompted this, just as the 1896 hurricane that caused Atanawi residents to move away from Waikiki, the main island of Cedar Keys.
Wow.
Yeah, there's hella mosquitoes right here.
Yeah, we need to keep walking. As soon as you stop, you become mosquito food.
I thought we came prepared with bugs.
I have bug spray in my car. Can you believe it?
I think they would be out this time.
Actually, you know what? No, it's in my bag. I could have gave you some.
That I am not in California.
Whoa.
God.
What a wingspan on that thing. Holy crap.
That thing had a good 6 foot wingspan.
Alright, well, we're going to head back to the car. Thank you so much for coming along with us. We'll see you on the next adventure.
Take care, guys. Much love and light.
On my way home from the Mounds, I just stumbled across a town that I've heard a lot of history about. I'm going to definitely have to come back here, and that is the town of Rosewood. It is a very small town, and there's a lot of history here, a lot of bad history. I don't want to quote it all right now because I can't remember right off the top of my head. I just know that the town of Rosewood had a lot of really horrible things happen here in the past. So I'm going to do a little bit more research on it, but now that I know where the town of Rosewood is, I'm actually driving through it right now. I'm going to definitely try to come back here. Just wanted to let you know.